Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Visions with That. Wow, I was looking back at my own readings that I've been doing, and man, it just touches my soul to see things manifest for me in reality as well off of my reading. So I'm super excited about the messages and the guidance that I'm getting from my spirit and from my higher self. I'm just so thankful. I just want to give gratitude before I start this reading. And I know it's a little dark in here, but sometimes it needs to be dark so you can see the light. Okay. All right, because hermit mode, I did a reading earlier. I feel like hermit mode is something that people need to take serious right now. It's time to get to yourself, get with yourself, and quiet yourself so that you can get messages, okay? And just get that direction. Some of y'all are out here acting lost or feeling lost, which is fine. But to a certain extent, it's time to know your path, okay? Some of y'all have been lost for a long time, and now it's time to know your path, okay? And forget the guilt, forget the doubt, forget the fear. Fuck it, okay? And just like a fool, jump off that cliff, okay? Because you don't even know how far down that cliff is, you know. And sometimes there is failure, sometimes there is disappointment. But how are you going to know what success is if you never even try? Okay, so um, everything's about perception, okay? Everything's about perception. Everything's about, if you're fear and you want those fears to manifest, then those fears are going to manifest. But you can easily transmute things. People are like, oh, what's that mean? Transmute is when you have a negative thought come in, you send it back out with a positive thought. It's super easy to do, you guys, okay? No, I'm not going to program that in my mind. I'm going to program this in my mind. Take control back of your mind, your intentions, your heart, your soul, what you vibrate, what comes out your mouth. Take back control. Don't let people control you anymore. This is the time and this is the day and age to hone in your own power, okay? How can you help others if you can't help yourself? And look, the sacred fool, okay? The sacred fool. She's not no longer the puppeteer. She's the one controlling the strings. I know y'all can't see this. Y'all see that? Okay. She's like the Joker. She's like she's naked, but she's the one pulling all the strings, and that's really what this is all about. It's like really getting to the core, getting to your skin, developing some thick skin, and getting down to your skin and loving yourself, and being grateful that you have this ability to breathe in and out air, and it hasn't been taken away from you. Okay, so I just feel like someone needed to hear that. This is, we're going into this new moon cycle. It's like, what are you going to manifest? What are you going to let go of and release so that you can grab onto new stuff? Because you can't be bag laden. You can't be holding on to all these bags. How are you supposed to be able to grab anything new if you still holding on to the old, So, yeah, visions of life beyond death. Visions of life beyond death, okay? It's the cycle. It's the cycle. Um, the world energy. It keeps turning, The world is not going to stop turning because you're having a crisis or you're having a midlife or you're not able to cope. Shit gonna keep moving, okay? So either you moving with it or it's moving around you, okay? You moving with it or it's moving around you. Okay? Let me do it again. Either you're moving with it or it's moving around you. Okay? But if it's moving around you, it's going to feel like, oh man, I'm not really going nowhere. Everybody else is. But if you moving with it, you making power moves. You get it? That just came to me. So I just want y'all to know I really appreciate all your likes, shares, subscribes. If you would like a personal reading, I have an amazing, great, easy way to book a reading on both of our schedules and no back and forth. It's just you look at my schedule, you book with your schedule, you get updates, and there's different ways of delivery of your reading. Okay? I'm going to leave it right there. Spirit, what you got for us today? Help me get this clear, concise message to myself and to others that need it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, tower moment. Hello. That recalibration. I'm telling you that June 1st is coming around the corner. That tower moment, that's that new moon energy. What are you about to, why don't you be the tower? Okay? Why don't you be the tower for once? Don't let somebody else tear your tower down, your road down. You be the crusher. Okay? Freestyling today on y'all. Okay, so come on, Spirit. What's the message? Give us 3 cards. Let us know the past, the present, and the next. Okay? All right, well, that just jumped. Yep, Page of Cups. All right, so something coming in. Somebody wants some love coming in, but it might be coming in a little bit slow. Okay? Why? Why is Page of Cups coming in reverse? Ooh, because it's an unrequited love. It's something that you don't need. You already been there before. Someone's gonna use some dead roses, and you not. It's just not the reciprocity that you're used to. It could be someone from the past, but it's saying dump that shit and keep it moving. Because it was in reverse too. Okay, what's next, Spirit? What's next? What's next? Why is this love? Why are we supposed to dump this love? Dump them. If there's someone that you need to be dumping, dump them. I don't think I'm going to take those because they didn't flip forward. Okay, come on, Spirit. Why are we... Whoop, there you go. Whoop, someone got left out in the cold. That's why. If someone made you feel left out in the cold, now it's your turn to leave them out in the cold too. Ooh, wee! 5 of Pentacles. All right, so basically, Spirit is saying it's time to let go of your exes. All your exes live in Texas. Or maybe they live in the Midwest because there's snow here. So obviously there was some type of relationship. Maybe it ended, or maybe it got really ugly in the winter time. And now the spring's upon us. And it's time for something new. Okay? It's time for something new. It's time to let this relationship go. Okay? Because just like I said, it's that death for something new. There's life after death. Okay? So there is going to be another relationship coming, but it ain't going to be one from the past. It's going to be something fresh. Okay? Just like that new moon energy, it's going to be fresh. Okay? You want something fresh, you better ask for it. You better command it. You better set your intentions and allow it to happen. Don't get impatient. Don't get imbalanced. Don't get ungrateful. Just wait. Just keep doing you. Concentrate on yourself. Concentrate on yourself. You ain't trying to get left out in the cold no more. All right? Because that shit, them days is over. Okay? Somebody done dogged you out. Somebody done left you hanging. Someone done took some money from you and did you wrong or betrayed you. Them days is over. Okay? Okay, Spirit. Give us the next 3 cards. What's going on? What's next? What can we focus on? What can we focus on? Whoop. Okay. Hello. 6 of Wands, but there's that 1 wand, and there's a celebration. There is victory. Victory is coming. What is this victory in, Spirit? What is this victory in? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. An Ace of Swords. So, new way of thinking. A new way of thinking. There you go. That's self-love. All right? You can straighten your crown. Realizing that you're royalty. And that you don't got to put up with shit from everybody. Okay? So, Ace of Swords is coming through. There is going to be some victory in the Ace of Swords. So, there is going to be some new ways of thinking. Some new ideas. Some new endeavors of some sort. I could be dealing with some air energy there as well. But I feel like someone is going to, a victory, or someone's going to come marching in to give you this Ace of Swords. Okay, this could be a male energy, could be a female energy. But there is a new start happening for you. And when it happens, it's going to happen. It's going to be what you wanted. It's going to give you the good news that you've been waiting for, that you've been needing. And maybe just, again, with that new moon energy, I feel like it's going to come real quick. Ace of Swords. Can we get... All right. Ace of Swords. Bam. All right. Look. 4 wands. So, okay. There you go. Clean the slate. Ace of Swords. That new way of thinking and that new self-love. And then, bam. A new relationship is on its way. Wow. And in both of these, you have the V1 and the 1V. So I feel like it's just like they're interchangeable. Like it's like it's gonna happen, okay, in due time. You have a 6 and then you have a 4, okay. And five is the number in between, and fives to me mean change, okay? And that change is this Ace of Swords energy. So once you get that change in your mind, bam, it's gonna manifest in the reality, and it's gonna be somewhat 11-11. Also, I'm starting to see too. 111, I'm starting to see. I feel like those are going to be your power numbers, that when you see those numbers, that's when you start to think about the things that really, really excite you, or that you really want in your life, okay? Thank you. Oh, and then at the bottom of the deck, you got the Sun card. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't make this up. This is the happiest card in the deck, is the Sun card. It's like, wow, you got the daisies, the flowers, you got the flag, you got all this excitement, and you got this horse. I just feel like there could be some type of, maybe if you're trying to start a family, maybe you're trying to have a baby or something. Maybe this is someone that is going to be that family figure, father figure, mother figure in your life that you've been wanting. And you guys are going to build together. You guys are going to build an empire together. That's how you need to be thinking about this stuff. But this person could be coming in, and this could be the person that's going to get this started for you. Okay? You could be meeting some new people. I just feel like there's some victory. There's after some heartache, there's some victory. And you don't have the sword anymore. You're not fighting. You're not in war anymore. You're in peace. You're setting new intentions. And they need to be strong attention so that you can get this Sun card, this major arcana of all things. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, can you give us 3 more cards? What's coming next? What's coming next? Woo! Yes. Moving away from the fuckery. Okay, so, yep, moving away from the fuckery. Had to move away from it. You better move away from it, or it's going to move away from you. Okay? So I feel like this is something in the past that you had to do because it was in the reverse. So to me, this is just reiterating that conflicts and mental entrapment and fears, you got to move away from those. You got to clear all that away. You got to take what you need, pack lightly, and keep it moving. Okay? This is an energy of movement right now. Okay? Fire, and air, there's movement going on here, okay? And it's really all about your mind and your intentions, okay? That is where this all, this is where the powerhouse is. This is where things begin and things can end if you're not too careful, okay? Okay, let's see here. Bam, more wands. So I feel like, yeah, moving away from miscommunicating from people. There's going to be a lot of communication coming in, okay? But learning how to bob and weave it, you know, moving away from it if it no longer serves you, okay? But that 111 showed up again, and we still have all these 5s. So to me, that is a power number. Everything, all the cards have a 5 in them. Change, big fucking changes are about to happen or need to happen so that you can get this love and marriage, like Al Bundy-ish type shit. Anyway, Chariot at the bottom of the deck, another major arcana. Moving forward, not looking back, blazing trails, okay? Major arcana, okay? Could be dealing with Cancer energy too. Might want to check your charts and see what you need to let die. Because Cancer energy usually keeps holding on to things and they need to let it go. But the Chariot, that's their superpower. When they can let it go and know that there's a positive to all the negatives that they've been through, they cannot be stopped. You try to stop a chariot with all these horses going full force. I dare you. Dare to prosper. Dare to prosper. Dare to prosper. Tell the universe you ready. You ready for this. You ready to get up out the sleepless nights and the misery and the sleeping alone. Tell the universe. Let the universe know you ready. You ready for this new love. You ready for this new endeavor. Okay? You gotta be strong in your intentions. Okay? Don't be throwing out blinds and misshooting and stuff. Be direct. Be direct with your intentions. Okay? Make them so that you and the universe are on the same page. Okay? Pages that haven't showed up in this reading, but just make sure you and the universe are on the same page. Because to me, this is the page. This is someone bringing communication to you. Okay? What's next, universe? I'm going to flip these cards this way. Keep a little suspense. What's next? What's next with this? What's up with this Eight of Wands? What's up with this Eight of Wands, Spirit? What's up with this Eight of Wands? Spirit's like, well, you got the Chariot. You too. Just don't let nobody miscommunicate with you, because you know what? I don't know where Mercury's at in the orbit, but you know, a lot of people end up having that miscommunication. But Spirit is saying, move away from it, dodge it, and move away from it. Okay, and just keep your eye on the prize. That's what I'm. Ooh, okay, there we go. Bam, the Chariot card again. Okay, Spirit is here telling me to tell you to keep it moving. Okay, stomp on them and keep it moving. Cause your castles is back there, baby. Your castles, your empire is there. Okay, let these people keep it moving. And there's another five. Big five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. Every one of these except for the sword, Ace of Swords, has a 5 in it. 5 to me is a power number of change, okay? And then you got the world beyond underneath that, okay? So to me, this is saying that the world is on your side. The universe is on your side, but are you on your side, okay? Are you allowing things to get in your way? Are you miscommunicating? Are you not setting your intentions correctly? Are you still lingering in the past? Okay? Put some wheels on this Chariot and keep it moving, boo-boo. This card had jumped out twice. Spirit wants you to know you need to be the Chariot, okay? Chariot. When you hear Chariot, you hear victory, okay? And this is the Chariot card. It's moving towards you. It is moving towards your future. It is not moving towards your past. It is moving towards your future if you let it, okay? Spirit, what else messages do you have for us? What other signs do you? Okay. Whoop, what? Look, bam. I'm telling you, Spirit, your intentions right now mean so much. Right now, write them down. Write your intentions down. This is a 9. Completion, almost completion. You're almost to completing. Complete your intentions, people. Write your intentions down so that they can manifest, okay? Have your number 1. Have that one thing you really want. Have that one thing that you really want. And then you have your other ones, but what you need to prioritize, basically, okay? This is you prioritizing and then being ready for them to manifest. Because when you're in the state of, look, boop, 2 cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, so if you were trying to manifest a relationship, it's on its way. It is on your way. This is the stay ready and be ready card, okay? This is after you set your intentions. This is you knowing. This is the knowing that they will manifest. Okay? So, if you set some intentions and you're like, well, I don't know. No. You need to have the knowing. Okay? Know thyself. Because your reality is what you create. You are co-creating with the universe. Okay? But if you don't have your intention set and have your purpose set, you confusing everything, even yourself, okay? But 2 cups is coming in, so I feel like there is going to be someone that's coming towards you, and this is going to be someone that sees eye to eye with you. This is someone that They have their own cup. They're not going to just be a taker. They're going to be a giver. And there's just a reciprocity. There's an equality in this relationship if you want it, okay? But be ready. Be ready. Keep your mind right. Keep your balance right. Keep your spirituality right. Keep your religion right. Whatever you got to do, just keep yourself together. Keep working on it every day. I know my grandmother used to always tell me, she passed away. Bam. Okay, so the 4 cups came out. Yeah, so you ain't taking no bullshit from just anybody, okay? And this is from that. You like I'm not dealing with that right now. I'm waiting for the one, because I feel like this cloud, this wisdom, to me feels like this is someone's gonna come back from the past, okay? But you need to walk away from it, because you know that cup is tainted. You know that cup ain't got what you want in it. You're not a dummy this time. First time, shame on them. Second time, shame on, oh, that ain't gonna happen again. Ain't no second time. Okay? That's what this card is. That's what this card is. It's like, bull. I done played the fool for these 3 cups right here. But you know what? I got them out, so I remember, so I don't ever make that mistake again. Okay? That's what this card is. You like, nah. Go on somewhere with that. Take that bullshit on somewhere else, okay? Or it could mean that Spirit's finally going to be like, okay, you done learned your lesson. 3 or 4 times is the charm. If it take you that long, it take you that long. Bam, Knight of Wands coming in. A quick change of a passion, a quick new endeavor. There's someone's about to deliver you some news or some idea that you've been wanting to hear or needing to hear. The universe is about to bless you. The universe is about to save your ass. Okay? Do you hear me? The universe is about to save your ass. If you let the universe save your ass. It's okay to tell the universe that you need help. It's okay to tell the universe that you don't know, that have all the answers. It's okay. Write your questions down and sleep over them, or meditate over them. It's okay. You're human. You're not supposed to have all the answers. That's why the universe is here to co-create with you. It's like, if you knew everything, you would be God. I mean, we all are God, but I'm just saying, like, you will be the God. Okay? I'm just saying. Like, let me get off that subject where I make someone feel sensitive. Because this ain't a time to be sensitive, okay? This is a time to stay ready and be ready, okay? And expect that your intentions be fulfilled. Okay? Expect that your intentions be fulfilled. Don't just be wishy-washy. Okay? I don't see no wishy-washy over here. I see a lot of intentions. I see intention. Every other card is about intentions. Okay? Every other card is about intentions. So, set your intention. Spirit really wants you to know that. Okay, I'm going to, and then at the bottom of the deck now is independence. Is the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so money if it's money you want, you can have it all. You can really have it all. Don't limit yourself. I tell people that all the time. You can have love and money. Okay, you can have it all. It may not come the same day, but hey, it could come the same day. I'm not going to tell you it ain't. I'm just saying, get your mind right. Get your intentions together. Okay, so we're going to get a message here. And then I'm going to do this deck. And then I'm going to do this deck. Spirit, what 2 dominant zodiac signs are in play for this reading? What 2 dominant zodiac signs? Thank you, Spirit. What 2 dominant zodiac signs? Okay, water signs. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, Cancer was on here already. So, water signs. Check where your water signs is at, because to me, This is spirit saying, water signs, heads up. What's the other strong zodiac sign? Spirit, what is another zodiac sign for this reading? Dang, maybe it's 2 water signs. Ooh, maybe it's 2 water signs getting together. Oh, that's gonna be some. Ooh, Aquarius. Brrr. Okay, and there's a lot of air energy and there's a lot of cup energy over here on here. So, water signs, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? Or Aquarius, you could be dealing with a water sign, okay? I'm just picking up what spirit puts down, so don't be looking at me like this, okay? All right, let's get a spirit message. Spirit, thank you so much for all these beautiful messages and the clear, concise message that you're giving us. What is our daily message for today? Bam, we got 2 of them. You got ancestral wisdom, and we said that wisdom was there, and intuitive nudges. I got this earlier too. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are born aware with this profound sense of inner knowing. Okay, it's one of the greatest gifts that we possess. And with this intuition is these intentions. Okay, and then this ancestral wisdom is your ancestors. They're here. They love you. They've walked this earth many years before you. Ask them for help. I told you that, right? I told you that. And if you look, these frames are all in both of these pictures. Oh, I know it's so dark in here, but these frames, you see them, like these little frames. It's like your intuition is probably popping right now, okay? But you gotta move away from the fuckery so you can heal yourself. Okay, and you gotta stop looking through stuff through rose-colored glasses. Okay, especially if you're dealing with people from the past. Okay, let them motherfuckers go. Okay, and then vulnerability is at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, I've never had this card. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, with the decisions are based more on intuition rather than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. If you want love, you're going to have to be vulnerable, okay? You want the other person to feel a little vulnerable too, right? You don't want them to be like all cut off. And this energy here, this is your guard is up, but you're not, there's not a wall, okay? There's a difference. This is you can protect your heart, but you don't gotta have a wall up anymore, okay? And this is after you've let go of some pain, some heartache, some misery, some depression, some heavy emotions that you do not need to hold on to anymore. You need to see the positive in all those negatives. That's how you transmute. That's how you hone your superpower, especially if you are the water sign, okay? But I feel like this is really resonating with the water signs and Aquarius today, just because Spirit is like, hey, yo, like, you need to talk to them, because we've been trying to get them together for a while, but their paths are just like going this way, and we need them to go like that way, okay? I said it. If it resonates, leave comments, let me know. But okay, I'm going to pull one more card of the Sacred Rebel deck. I like to do this. This is kind of that daily message. Earlier, the message was to let shit go. It was the last card of the book. And then when I did a reading, I got the first card of the book, which meant after the storm. So it just meant that visions of life beyond death. Got it again. See, I'm telling you, there needs to be a death of something. There needs to be a death. You need to take the mask off, and you need to really look at yourself in the mirror and be like, look, this is what this is what I'm working with. This is what I'm working with. How can I value myself? How can I maximize my value to myself first? Before I feel like I'm valuable to anyone else, I need to feel valuable to myself. Okay? look in the mirror and act like your shit don't stink, okay? Like, seriously, okay? Because otherwise, you're going to have this low self-esteem wherever you go. It's going to keep following you. You need to let that go. Take that chip off your shoulder, okay? All right, you guys, sorry that this was so long. No, I'm not, because that's just Spirit. Spirit told me to just go ahead and tell y'all what y'all needed to hear. Like I said, if you want a reading, go ahead and book one. My schedule is filling up, so I appreciate all your attention for me at the space of time right now, and thank you so much. I will talk to you again soon. Bye.